Hey everyone, it is a Wednesday, and today's my turn for a video. I'm in a little different spot today. I'm actually just sitting in a chair instead of sitting on the couch. Anywho, I thought today I would talk about poetry, considering the fact that I am a poet, and I like to talk about my poetry. So, if you're wondering when I started writing in junior year of high school, and right now I'm in my third year of college, so that's around 5 years or so of writing. Didn't really get into writing too heavily until like a couple years ago, but I like to write poetry because it's one of those ways where you can just get everything out, and no one has to necessarily see it. I mean, like, I don't show my parents my poetry. I don't really show most of my friends my poetry either. I mean, I post it online sometimes, depending on what it is, and usually sometimes I just write poetry for people I know for like their birthday or some special occasion. Whatever it is, I write it. But I like poetry because you can manipulate it in a way that's very creative and very you, and it's personalized. You can do it any way you want. I like a lot of imagery in mine. I like to make it so the person reading my poem is like in the poem, and they can understand every little thing that goes through my mind as I'm writing it myself. And I like to, I don't know, I guess you could say I like to take the writer on a journey. Or not writer, the reader on a journey. My bad, I'm the writer. But that's the type of poetry I like to write. But other people write poetry so much differently. Like, there's people who write just nonsense, but it's brilliant nonsense in my opinion. It could be about, like, I don't know, a swirl, and it would be the coolest poem ever. I don't know. I haven't found that poem yet, but once I do, I will let you know. And it's just something about writing and poetry that makes it just so awesome. It's a way to really express yourself in a way that doesn't require action. It just requires thinking. And, the world needs to think a little more. I thought I'd help it out with a little poetry. And I believe that's all I really have to say about poetry and just rambling on. So I guess I will see you all on Friday.